What's up guys, Chris here from Security Bros, back with another video, and today we are taking a closer look at the ASECAM 8 megapixel 30x zoom PTZ IP camera with auto tracking. Is it any good? Let's find out. So what we got here is a well-built PTZ security camera that supports both Wi-Fi and PoE connection, so you can choose which one to use depending on your needs, which is really nice. And in my opinion, the best features of this camera is the night vision, which has an infrared distance of up to 100 meters, and you can easily see what's going on even in total darkness. And the other main feature is the 30x zoom, which is 20 times optical and 10 times digital, and I think the zoom speed and the autofocus was good. And to use and change the different functions of the camera, you use presets that are already programmed into the camera. So for example, if I want to turn on auto tracking, I call preset 80 here and 81 to turn it off. And here is the list of all the presets, and the camera supports patrol and you can set up to 8 preset points. Unfortunately, the auto tracking was not as good as I had hoped for. Sometimes it did track perfectly and other times it just started to track but lost the target almost immediately. So not very reliable. Other than that, I think this is a good camera and the 4K image quality is really good, and you can easily read license plates or identify someone even at longer distances. And as I said before, I think the infrared night vision was really good. When using the spotlights for full color night vision, there was a bit of ghosting, so I would prefer infrared on this camera. And at the moment when I record this video, the camera sells for $246 on AliExpress. And for full transparency to you guys, ASECAM sent me this camera over for review. However, any opinions in this video are strictly my own based on my experiences testing this camera out. And if you're interested in buying this camera, you will find my affiliate links in the video description below with the most updated prices. So the camera uses an 8 megapixel sensor that records in 3840 by 2160 at 20 frames per second with a 4.7 to 94mm varifocal lens, which is 20 times optical, and then you have another 10 times digital zoom. It can pan 355 degrees and tilt 90 degrees. You can use this camera with an app called CamHi Pro and get instant push notifications when motion is detected, which you can then view directly in the app from playback saved on the microSD card. And the camera supports up to 128GB microSD card. And you should be able to connect the camera to most brands' NVRs and software since the camera supports OnVIF, and I tested the camera using OnVIF Device Manager without any problems. But as you can see, you can't view the stream since OnVIF Device Manager doesn't support H.265. The camera also supports two-way audio, so you can talk and listen through the camera.
And this is how it sounds like when I talk through the camera.
You can also use an alarm siren if you want, or record your own messages when motion is detected. And for night vision, the camera uses 6 infrared lights and 6 white LEDs for full color night vision. So you have 3 different night vision modes to choose from: normal, black and white infrared, which I think is the best; smart night vision, which means the camera will turn on the spotlights when it detects motion and starts to record in full color. And then we also have full color, which means the lights will stay on all night. And the housing and the bracket is all made of metal, so I'm sure the camera will last a long time being outdoors. And it comes with an IP66 rating, which means the camera should be weatherproof. So what we get in the box is the camera, power adapter, instructions manual, preset function list, weatherproof connector cover, and a bag with screws. And to access all the camera settings, we have to log into the web interface. And to do that, we just type the camera's IP address in the address bar of your browser. The default username and password is admin. So in here on the left side, we got the PTZ controls and zoom in and out. And here we can adjust the pan and tilt speed. And this is where we type the different presets we want to use. For example, if I want to factory reset the camera, I type 96 here and then click call, and the camera will reset back to factory settings. Okay, so up here we got all the camera settings, and it's too many to go over one by one, so I'll just quickly show them to you, and you can always pause the video at any time if it's too fast. Okay, so let's have a look at some recordings. This is daytime, recording 4K at 20 frames per second with audio turned on. And here I am at around 15 meters from the camera. And here I test the auto tracking. Here I have the camera set on patrol between 3 preset points. And zoom test at daytime. This is at night using infrared, also recording 4K with audio turned on. And here I test the smart night vision. And some pan and tilt at night. And zoom test at night. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video, and if you're interested in more videos like this, why not hit that subscribe button and give the video a like, and I see you in the next one.